Oh my god, we're doing it. We're frog bending. It's happening. Oh my god. That's what we're trying to do. Alright, what's going on, everyone? We are in meme deck territory. This is not something that I would recommend spending your wild cards on, but we finally have a use for frogs. This was almost a pure tribal frogs deck yesterday, but I may have went like 1-7. So we've abandoned that, and what we're doing is we're building what might be the worst, is there anything else I care about here? I don't know, let's just do this. The worst Airbender Ascension deck you've ever seen. This is not how you want to use this card, but this is how we're going to use this card. So this is a 2-mana enchantment. When it enters, airbend up to 1 target creature. That means we exile it and we can replay it for 2 mana. We could do that to our opponent's creatures, which is what we're usually doing the first time we play this. This is a 2-mana, tempo-y, slow the game down card. Then, whenever we have a creature enter, we're going to put a quest counter on it. Now, we do have multiple things that add 2 creatures. Like this enters, makes a token. This enters, makes a token. Wow, that's it. Okay, anyway. So at the beginning of our end step, if this has 4 quest counters on it, we exile something, and then we return it to the battlefield. And I wanted to frog bend. So this is a 4-mana, 3/4. When it enters, tap a creature, put 3 stun counters on it. So we can, every single turn, tap something, put 3 stun counters on it. And then we can tap something else, put 3 stun counters on it. And then we can tap something else and put 3 stun counters on it. That sounds fun. Something else we can do is we have Fecund Green Shell. As long as we have 10 or more lands, all of our creatures get +2/+2, and then when this creature or another creature with toughness greater than its power enters, you look at the top card. If it's a land, it goes into the battlefield. If it's not, it goes into your hand. And this fits that criteria. So we have a toughness matters theme. Hey, guess what else has a toughness matters? Or a Boroid triggers Fecund Green Shell. So we're trying to get a lot of lands, and we can do that with this, which is a 3-mana 1/2 reach. When it enters, you reveal cards until you hit a land. You're guaranteed to hit a land. It goes onto the battlefield tapped. We can also flicker that every single turn, so get a land every turn. This constant flickering, by the way, is also why we have things like Flood Pit Drowner, which can stun a creature every turn. We have this, which is 2-mana 0/1, makes a 2/1, which if we flicker it every turn, just makes a 2/1 every turn. Same thing with this. It is legendary, but it makes a 4/4, and the 4/4 isn't legendary. So if we flicker this with Airbender's Ascension every turn, it will just make a 4/4 every turn. And also note that when we flicker stuff, like if we flicker this, if these were in play, not that one, if these were in play and we end of turn, we would bounce this. But if we did bounce this, it would trigger the green shell. So this would enter, get us a land, and then we get another card. So we have this really weird, grindy mess of a deck that, well, it's not very good. I'll say that. It's not very good, but it's a deck. We also have a 1-mana 1/2 that investigates, which is fine for flickering with this card, and also triggers green shell. This doesn't trigger green shell, but it's a good card. We also have a 1/2 that can add mana, can ramp us into this stuff, while also being a 1/2. We're playing this over Llanowar Elf specifically because it's a 1/2. And we have this also, which has toughness bigger than our power, also makes map tokens, more filtering, stuff like that. Is this deck good? No. Should you build this deck? No. Are we gonna win? Well, I didn't win yesterday, but we've tuned it, so maybe it's good now. We're gonna find out together. Let's go. And just to reiterate, for people who skip the intros, don't craft this and play it in ranked. Don't craft it at all. This is a watch for fun type of video. What are we playing turn 1 here? I think it's this turn 1, and then next turn, it's C-Note Scout. We'll play this. And I don't want to play this tapped. And play this. This isn't what I'm supposed to be doing at all, but here's what I'm doing. Sure. Well, I do have a reach creature. Do I want to frog, though? I'm kind of scared of dying, so yes. Auto pay. Tap this. Tap that down. Attack for 2. I mean, 3 turns is a long time. Stun 3. Surprised. I'm not that surprised. I guess I was gonna say I'm surprised this isn't more popular. You know, it's kind of so-so. This turns off activated abilities. Do I care? The answer is no. Gonna play this. Going to attack for 3. Okay. This is an activated ability. I can't activate it. Sure. Attacks for 3. Fine. So, I think we can attack all here. Make a map token. Yep. Opponent goes to 9. Resolve. We will get a land. Surveil. Don't want that. Okay. Play this. Tap this. Nice. Well, we won a game, but did we frog bend? And the answer is no. Not happy. Not good enough. We can do better. Well, we don't play anything until turn 3. And we're going second. We probably just get run over. It's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. Are you gonna play a Llanowar Elf? Okay, well that's not a Llanowar Elf, so that's something. Let's surveil. I'll take the land. Okay. Hand is something shared roots. Okay. Well, we're both ramping. That's for sure. Golgari. Okay. Play starting town. We'll play forest next turn. Search for a basic. Golgari ramp. We're both ramping. Who's gonna ramp harder? I don't know. Sure. We do look like a blue-white control deck, which is funny. Drowner. Okay, well, I have a lookout. Gonna get a land. It's guaranteed to hit a land. It reveals until you hit a land. So I can't play a green shell next turn. Probably dies against this deck. Okay, that's a 6/5. So if I airbend it, does it not... Do they have an opportunity to pay X? How does that work? I kind of want to just do that. Let's play this. I mean, this is why we're playing the deck. I gotta do it. It's necessary. Get another land. And a quest counter. Green. Enters tapped. Should that have been blue? Yes. Yes. Oh, no, we got a blue here. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. They don't have a chance to pay X. That's fun. Okay, so we're gonna pay 5 for this. We're gonna get a counter. I will take action. Is it enters tapped? Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Yeah, so we can't pay 2 life. I will attack for 1. You want to trade? There's no way. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I mean, we're close to getting this, so I guess that makes sense, kinda. Share roots. Well, if this is what our opponents are going to be playing in unranked, we might have a chance. And I will say it's feeling much better than yesterday. And we played nothing but... Oh my god, we've played frogs, turtles, and we're frog bending, guys. It's actually working. Actually, we haven't gotten to cast this yet, but, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I can steady cover up. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. The opponent doesn't play creatures. This deck becomes much more awkward. I mean, I can play this, stun my own creature, then bounce it, right? That's probably what we're doing. Would they take Fekin Green Shell? I think they're going to be looking at my deck like, what am I looking at? And the answer is, opponent, I don't know. Alright, we're going to pay 3 for this. Quest counter. And then we'll pay 4 for this. We'll stun our own creature to draw. I didn't mention that, but we can do that. And then... Do I bounce the... Do I draw more? I probably do. Bounce this. And do this. And we'll draw some more. Okay, well, that's what that's doing. We're frog bending, guys. It's happening. Opponent's got 3 cards. We have more than 3 cards. So that seems good. Okay, that's a 3/3. I don't even care. That's fine, I guess. I don't know, whatever. I kind of wanted it, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. Alright, let's play this. Let us stun this. Let me... How many lands do I have? I have 4. I can have 5. Definitely playing this. Probably hold up Drowner, even though they know I have it. Attack for 3. Holy crap. Each player sacrifices half the non-god creatures they control. So I have to sacrifice 2. So it's going to be you. And the tapped one of these. It's indestructible, but I can stun it. Does it have haste? I don't know. I'm going to do it anyway. We'll do this. And then we're going to surveil. No. Play this. Explore. Don't really want it. Crack this. Target this. Land. Okay, well. Awkward. Attack. Explore. Then get this out of here. And we'll pay 1 for this. And we'll do this. And we have nothing but lands. I'll take it. Deadly cover-up. I think we're going to lose. We did it. We did the thing, guys. We frog-bended. Apparently, frog-bending is not as powerful as those other bendings you can do in Avatar. Now we know. How do we win from here? With 1,000,000 lands, all of our green shells gone. Well, that can draw. Play this. Let's surveil first. Nope. Draw. Okay. Play this. And draw. Okay. I don't know if we have many lands left in the deck. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We only have 15 lands out, actually. Oh my god. Yep, there's still more lands, guys. Alright, attack for 2. Can confirm. More lands in deck. That's something that Deadly Cover-Up does, though, right? Is it, it does flood you by just taking your threats out and leaving you with lands in the deck. That's a problem. And that doesn't do anything. Okay, well, frog bending, guys. We did the thing, still lost. I think that illustrates our deck, but we can win with this, and we're going to. We're going to win. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from winning. Well, we can frog bend. So, we're going to try to frog bend, guys. We got it. We can do it. And we got freaking green shell. What an absolute gas hand. Perfect curve, except not really. Pay 2 life for this. Or pay 1 life for this. We have to pay life for this next turn too if we want it. Nothing. I could draw. I guess I draw. Draw a card. Okay. These do not tap for white. Human. Okay, well we can airbend it. So that's something. Let's pay. Airbend. Land. See no scout. See what's going on top. It's pretty good. I need lands and I already have 1. It's fine. Attack for 1. They replay it. And that's it. So tapping it down doesn't do anything. Let's attack. But if I don't play this, what am I doing? So it's not exciting. But here we are. Do get green shell next turn, but if they just play like Ouroboros, then we're just dead. This is unranked, by the way. Unranked. They named human. Human and human. Huh, okay. Well, that does look like an unranked deck. We'll make this a forest. Play this. And take action. Enters tapped. Attack for 3? Maybe I just want to survive. I have airbending or frog bending happening next turn. I guess I have the 4-6 to block with. Okay, well I need to play smart if I'm Gonna play this deck. No, I should have attacked for 3. I have the 4/6, and they make a 5/5 anyway. Okay. Well, play this. I am going to airbend. I'm going to quest. We get 2 triggers on these. That's cool. That's cool. Let's surveil. See if we can find a land. No. Alright, play this. The lands enter the battlefield, so I want those. Okay, quest. Clue. Didn't I put that in the bottom? Hello? What? Am I crazy? No, it's here in the graveyard. I did do that. No attacks. Sure. So I'm going to yep. Do this. And then tap this down for 3 turns. Take action. Alright. I mean, freaking Green Shell goes off next turn. Most likely. Another one. Everything's big and scary. Man, Ouroboros would be so good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can do this. This gives me a shot at Ouroboros if it's on top. Oh my god, I drew it. That's gotta be game, right? Green. Enters tapped. Because now Ouroboros is getting +4/+4, right? Oh no, it's getting bigger than that. Take action. Oh my god, we're doing it. We're Frogbending. It's happening. Why did I play that instead of... I don't know. Don't look at me. It doesn't matter. Play this. Play this. We're Frogbending. Here it is, guys. We did it. We Frogbended. Take action. Enters tapped. Oh my god, it's another one. Okay, attack all. I don't care. Do your worst. Oh my god. That's what we're trying to do. And the sad part is... The sad part? We won because of Ouroboros, guys. That's why we won. It was aided. Because it got +4/+4 or whatever. Right? Yeah, it got +4/+4, so it added 5 counters. So the green shells did make Ouroboros better, but like, don't craft this deck based on what you just saw. But we did Frogbend. It happened. I mean, we're 2-1. We're actually winning. It's I can't believe it. And we get a mythic, and it's a constructed playable card. Well, we have frogs. Shock this in. C-Note Scout turn 1 to try to find lands. Please don't be red aggro. Red aggro is dead, but we're on unranked, so who knows what we're going to see. Okay, green, white. Oh, let's try to find lands, please. Land. No, get out of here. Helpful Hunter. So cats? Selesnya cats? That would be my guess. We can pay 1 for this. We can pay 1 for this. We can attack for 2. Down to 19. So next turn we have 3 lands minimum. So we can use this to get our 4th guaranteed. If we don't draw it. And then we have Dream Dew and Trancers. They seem okay, but they don't do much. They haven't been good enough. Imagine if this was like a 3-mana 3/4 reach that did this. I think it'd be playable then. Or if it was like a 4-mana 5/4, like stun something down and then put a beater in play. That'd be pretty crazy. But as a 3/4, it just feels too weak. Too weak. The body isn't impactful enough, or it's too slow. Either way, it needs to be a little bit cheaper or a little bit bigger. If it was a 5/4 though, then it wouldn't work with Fika and Green Shell, and that just ruins our entire deck. Sure, that means we don't have 3 lands. Oh my god. What are the chances they just make like the absolute most gamer play ever? Please draw land. Well, we drew the land. Thank God. Okay. Land. Attack for 3. Whew. There's an Ouroboros in there. That's okay though. So now if we draw a land, we play this first. Yep. This is looking starter deck-ish, which we play against from time to time here in Unranked, especially Felling Blow. What a terrible card. That's a bummer. Is it Airbend Draw? We'll just play this. We're going to tap this one down because I intend to bounce the unicorn with Airbend Ascension. I'll probably let it get some counters, build up, get the creatures out of their hand, and then bounce it. So it's hard for them to get counters on it with less resources. That's the plan. That's okay. We gotta do it sooner now. Gotta do it now. I can kill it. Yes, they don't attack. I can play Fecund Green Shell this turn. It's a thing I can do. Is that a thing I'm gonna do? And the answer is yeah, that's a thing I'm gonna do. I don't think this is correct, but it's what I'm gonna do. No attacks. If this has like that Pride, the 30 mana 2/1 that makes a 1/1, which would make this go to a 6/6 lifelink, that would suck, but it's fine. Best top deck would be a land. So I could play this and this. I could play this and end of turn play this. So that's still fine. Opponent is roping? Sure. Get a counter. It didn't get a counter? Why didn't it get a counter? On that creature. Oh. I thought this was on itself. Well, we gotta get rid of that now. So let's Airbend Ascension. Let's get rid of this. Okay, and then attack like so. No blocks. Down to 6. Pass the turn. Yep. And then? Yeah, this is definitely a starter deck. This getting +1/+1 kind of sucks. I will play this. Tap this down. Okay. I'm not super dead, so let's just go ahead and do this. Get 2 triggers. Take action. Nice. Well, we technically won. We didn't quite get to Frogbending there. But we were getting close. This deck's fun. It's just not good. But it's better than yesterday. I think I went 1-6 or 1-7. It did not do well. But hey. We won some games today in Unranked. And do I recommend Frogbending? The answer is no. The fact that this is rare is also painful. Like if this was an uncommon, and if you already had these, I'd say go for it. Like how many? This deck is very expensive, huh? We have 4 rares. We didn't even see either of these. These are rare. These are rare. Mythic, rare. Yikes. So don't craft this deck. Don't play it. But it's kind of fun. Like these with the bounciness. It's cool. But if you want to play this card specifically, you probably want to be in like Boros. It's good in like Boros Arabella, where all the tokens level this up really quick, and then you flicker stuff that makes tokens when it enters and stuff like that, right? I don't know. There's a lot of options for this. This ain't it. Don't do this. This is jank. But it was fun actually. This deck's kind of fun, kind of cool. I like it. I kind of enjoy playing it, but I don't recommend it. So that's Frogbending, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, and I will see you in the next one.